Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Wednesday special. What won the poll this week kind of took me for a surprise. It did give a little bit of a caveat because the one of the main perks of my Discord definitely alerted the Vampire Discord that I had it on my poll. So today we're playing Vamps. Now the new piece is Queen Bay Paladin. It's basically a reanimation spell. So we're gonna try it out with Sorin. We have a little bit of a discard with Liliana, so maybe we could discard a decent sized threat like a Champion of Dusk. If we can Queen's Day Paladin, get back a champion, draw in a little extra cards, maybe this deck could actually compete. For the most part, we're Orzhov, so if you like Orzhov Vampires, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notifications. We order for future videos, and we're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together, and let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. So the deck list, we have 4 Knights, 3 Dusk of Zealot because it's not a bad card to sacrifice or have it just chump block. Aetherborn, it kind of stonewalls our opponent. We're also trying out the new Preacher of Schism, so that's also a sweet card from Vampires that came out in the last set. Go for the Throat is a little bit worse, but we're mono black for the most part. We have 4 pushes, 4 Thoughtseize because they're the best cards in black and Pioneer. Of course, we have Sorin because it's the best black planeswalker in general, I think, for like tribal synergies and everything. 3-drop makes it really strong. Sideboard, though, we do have 2 Damping Spheres for Lotus Field, 3 Necromentia for combo stacks, Path of Peril plus Ritualist Soot for aggro matchups, and plus Blood Baron, also pretty good against aggro. Then we have Leyline of the Void for Graveyard Hate. That is Orzhov Vampires for Pioneer. Let's see if this deck can compete. Let's get into it. Forest. So we play Hive, Knight, Stay Go, Castle Garenbrig, Caryatid, passes, Knight, Shrine, Say Go. Plays a Castle, Nullhide, Ferox. Play a Castle, Sorin, minus Sorin, Champion, Stay Go, shoves with the Nullhide. We block with a Oasis, Carnage Tyrant. That's a big boy. Thoughtseize. Take the Ferox. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's bad. Play the Swamp. Play the Preacher. Uptick on the Champion. And attempt to shove. Takes it. That gives me a counter on the Knight. Nixthos. So we know he still has an Oasis in hand, I think. Pumps the Tyrant. Everything at face. And that's lethal. We block here and here. Go to 8. Play a Chandra. I mean a Liliana. Play Liliana minus Lily. Make you sack your Caryatid. Uptick on the Champion. And shove. And again, he has Oasis. So he just pays into 1 and wins. Yeah, there was no way I could have not attacked, right? Because leaving his 6 decks back, the lifelink, I would have lost that. So a bunch of 4-drops. Maybe Baron over the Queen Bay. Maybe not Lily because of the Nullhide. Most of the stuff, I guess we keep. Bring in Path, I guess. I don't like that. Swamp, Knight, Say Go. Forest, Oath, passes. Castle, Dusk Legion Zealot. Shove, Say Go. Oasis, and I'm assuming here comes a Caryatid. Nope, Haven. So we Thoughtseize. Take the Carnage Tyrant. Thoughtseize. Take Great Hinge. Play a tap land. And shove another Oath. So that, yeah, he didn't have any lands. So yeah, he kind of has to try to find one. So he finds a land. He has 3 mana. Nissa. Upticks, makes a plant. So Mutavault. This push is not doing a lot, to be frank. Pump the Knight. Smash face. Kill the Nissa. Say Go. Forest. Nullhide. Pathway on black. Go to combat. Shove. Pump. And trade. Another Nullhide. Passes. Play Sorin. Minus. Say Go. Plays a God. Which gives that trample. So that's 3. That means he still dies, right? Okay. Say Go. So plays a Castle. I'll probably just activate Castle Walk Lane. I want you to tap out as much as you can. So this Path of Peril just eats everything. Troll. Shoves and shoves. So I think I just go ahead and block. Draw a card. Cleave. So this is still a creature. Thanks to these trolls coming back. So I go. So he pumps twice. It hits me at a 2. Play the estate. And drop down a Blood Baron. Say go. Vivian. So I got a minus. That would be quite painful. Alright. It's me. Turn on the Volt. Plays a Caryatid. And a Swamp is not going to do it. Draw and die. Okay, so 0-1. Let's get into the next. Gorge passes. Shrine tap. They go. Okay, Stomping Ground. Burning Tree. So this is Atarka red. Passes. Put the pathway on black. Aetherborn. Say go. Godric. Smacks. Thoughtseize. Take Atarka's command. Play a Shrine tapped. Shove. Try to gain a little life back. Kill the BTE. Shoves for 3. Passes. Castle. Zealot. And shove. Double play with fire. That's fine. It's 4 damage not going to my face. Next turn I could probably Lily minus. Carplusion Forest. Attacks. We will attempt to chump. Mutavault. Lily. Minus. Say go. Got game 1. Bring Path and maybe Ritual and Baron. Down those. Lily and 2 Thoughtseizes. I don't like that. Gorge. Kamuno. Hive and the Even Legion. Say go. A Gorge and a Karazev. Another land. So we go ahead and drop down Dust Legion and pass. So goes to combat. Attacks. So I think I double block. Exchange my Knight. This might bait Atarka's command. Yeah. So we lost both threats. Play the Swamp. Play a Sorin. Minus. Play Blood. Say go. Okay, so he needs 4 mana this turn. Audacity. Attacks. Question is, are we just dead? I have to block here. Strikes. Okay, we just stay alive. Play a Shrine tapped. Oh, it's pro black, that's why. Can't target it. Sorin. Keep the new. Minus. Play champion. We go to 2. Go up to 6. Any burn spell beats me. That's not just any burn. Okay, so that takes care of Sorin. And a whack. That wins. Yeah, that's pretty good. Minus the Thoughtseize. Up Lily. Run it like that. Play the Hive. Say go. Gorge. Kamuno. So I don't need that this turn. We'll just drop down to Aetherborn. And say go. So that upticks. Swifty. Audacity. So it's like even. He does 2 trample. We gain 2. And we swap. We drew a land. But I don't think I Liliana this turn. I think I just play a tap land. And say go. That flips. Forest. Is that a Godric? Nope. BTE. And a Godric. Kill the Kamuno. Take 4. So Swamp's not bad here. Right? That means we get to Fatal Push to BTE. Liliana. And minus. Say go. Rampant Ruins. Got it. 1-1. Let's get into the next. Mountain passes. Drew another land. That's not bad. Hive. Even Legion. Say go. Ooh, a shiny mountain. Ash Zealot. Smashes. Take it. Swamp. Thoughtseize. Take Hammer. And shove. Take Ash Zealot out. Take 2. So I think I just castle. Pump into the Knight and smash. So next turn I can pathway, pump, push, potentially. Fanatic of Mogus. That's problematic. A 5-2 smashes. Pathway on white. I think I just go for the throat. And then shove. That way Fanatic is kind of weak. Rakdos Cackler. And Battalion. We'll go ahead and kill the 2-drop. Sorin. Minus. Put champion. Shove for 2. Fanatic. Take 2. So play the Swamp. Uptick here. Pump. Shove. Okay, takes 9. We go to 14. Say go. Another Fanatic. I guess you shove at the Sorin. So we get to untap. Play the Swamp. Aetherborn. Sorin. And uptick. Got it. Against Burn, we play Blood. I'm going to go down to champion this time. I still have not played with the Queens and a Thoughtseize. Run it like that. The Mountain. So we'll go ahead and play Knight. There you go. Burning Tree Emissary. Pathway on white. Play the Dust Legion. There you go. Boros Reckoner. That is a card. Take 2. Swamp. Sorin. Minus. The Blood Baron. There you go. Mountain. Fanatic. I take it. Another Reckoner. That is awesome. Uptick on the Knight. Pathway black. Aetherborn. Zealot. And attempt to shove for 4. You can block with the BTE. This is pro Boros Reckoner. Takes it. We grow our Knight. Fanatic. That's a lot of damage. Swings at Sorin. So I think I just block with the Dust Legion. It's only 1 point of damage going at the Sorin or my face, depending on what he wants to do. Kills my other Dust Legion. That's not bad. Play Aetherborn. Put a counter on Knight. Put a pathway on white. Go to combat. Shove for 4. Oh, yeah, that works. So they trade. Another Fanatic. That's an issue. We go to 6. No attacks for the opponent. We untap. Play Preacher. Now these guys get first strike. So I think I want to uptick on a Aetherborn. Uptick on a Aetherborn. Say go. If he has another Fanatic, he wins though. Shoves out. Block here. Block here. Block there. All right, how does this look? If I did something like this. Skull Crack. That stops life gain. So pops, wins. So I think I want Rituals, down Sorin, down Lily. I don't like that. Pathway on black. These. Take the strike. Sego. Mountain. I'm assuming crack. Yeah, there's the Cackler. So to hold them off, we'll play a Aetherborn. Sego. We played this mountain and one of these mountains. So you might playing Zealot now. I do love the throwback. Like the original OG Ravnica here. Or not OG Return. I don't think I play that. I just pass. Burning Tree. Ash Zealot. Do you shove? Doesn't. Yeah, there's no point of attacking, right? He just double blocks with 2 Ash Zealots. So we'll just go ahead and Ritual. Got it. 2 and 1. Let's get into the wrap up. So what did we learn this week? About this deck overall? We went 2 and 1 with the deck. The matches we won pretty much. It was all because we were playing more like a mid-range deck than actually a quote-unquote vampire deck. So that is kind of what happened there. Like, so as soon as we were able to deal with both aggro decks' board, we were able to just wrap it up, kind of. So, I mean, in a way, I guess that makes sense, because sometimes this deck can just function like a mid-range deck. Besides that, overall, I thought the deck was pretty fun. It definitely had some interesting, weird draws. 24 lands did feel a little high. I'm not sure if I want to just cut one land for a Dusk Legion Zealot. Hopefully keep drawing through my deck to find more lands. So I'm not sure if that's the correct move or not. If you have any suggestions at all on that, let me know down in the comment section. I do think the light white splash is pretty ideal. We were able to consistently have white mana without actually having a lot of white mana, right? So we have 8-10 white sources. Felt pretty reasonable, actually. So, like I said, I would probably cut a basic Swamp or maybe a Mutavault. Yeah. Pathways and the Godless Shrines felt pretty good, especially to cast Blood Baron. And the Cleave part of Path of Peril. So, overall, I like the list. It felt pretty decent. Like I said, if there's any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification before you head out that door. And until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.